In today's Clash Royale video, I'm going to show you guys the best deck for the new Royal Tournament in Clash Royale to at least get 15 wins there and also have a chance of this exclusive Clash Royale emo, which most of you guys want to get there. And this is, in my opinion, the by far best deck for it. It's an insanely great control deck. Every single pro right now prefers this deck over any type of other deck besides Lockbait. Lockbait and this deck, I would say, are the most solid decks. I prefer this one because I feel like it's a bit easier to play. You got the Spear Gun splats and Fire Spit for a ton of splash and a ton of like Lockbait aspects. Also, defense insanely strong. We got the Cannon, which is back in the meta after a ton of Monk users kind of disappeared after the update. We got Fireball Lock, Drill, so solid. Drill, Fireball, absolutely insane combo. And for sure, we got the best card by far in the game, the Mighty Miner. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use creator code Morten in the shop. I would really appreciate it. And also, let me know in the comment section, what's your goal for the global tournament? Where are your highest wins so far? I wish you a ton of good luck, and I would say I'm going to show you now how to play this deck for perfection. Game number 1 here against Fabio Acero. Okay, good luck to him, and yeah, we're just going to go for the Fire Spirit. It's overall a really aggressive deck, which is a really aggressive playstyle, so it's not like a control deck. I would say it's like a more baity spam deck. So if you're like a really aggressive player, you will like this deck. It's a ton of spam, it's a ton of like aggression, and also I feel like it's a deck where like in triple X time you most of the time has an advantage. Even if it's a cycle deck, you normally think cycle decks are pretty bad in triple. Just like Fireball plus Drill is absolutely crazy. And also having like the Mighty Miner now, like this deck was so good before the Mighty Miner before the Monk and the Mighty Miner came, the Monk and the Phoenix came out, and now it's even better since like the Monk got nerfed and also the Mighty Miner got buffed. So this was kind of the deck which I was using a lot back then before the Phoenix got released, and also the Monk got released. So this was kind of my main deck back then. And as you guys can see, we got a flawless defense! We got a flawless defense, and yeah, this is absolutely insane. Also, when you guys see the video, I'm currently traveling, and most hopefully an airplane there, because I'm traveling to Valencia. I'm having like a Clash Royale tournament there. It will be my last big trip this year, so excited for that. Also excited for my free time now there, like around Christmas, but still, like, I will pre-record the video for today and also for Sunday, which will be maybe an interesting one. We'll stay tuned for that for sure, but just to let you know, guys, still every single day will be an upload because I will pre-record videos. But if I'm like not answering to comments or like not reading them, it's because I'm really busy and yeah, traveling and so on. So just to let you know already, we're going for a Locky, we're going for the Fire Spirit, and yeah, we're playing against a dirty Lexicon player. I don't exactly know what my Mighty Miner is doing here, but he's saying like, okay, let's support this half, and I'm not really blaming him for that. I'm just gonna use another ability here. Why? Because it will push back the Battle Healer, get another chip damage, and yeah, like the Mighty Miner, he's just walking around, he's everywhere. He's like a little Messi of Clash Royale. Every time you need him, he's there, and he's just walking around. Cannon's coming down. I don't really see any way for our opponent to come back in this game. Like, brother, there's not a way. You're not gonna win this one. You can basically give up. I know you're like not the guy most likely who gives up, even you're like a golden player. I know we know guy, what type of guy you are. I don't really want to meet you, to be fair. But I'm just going to use the ability, hit on the Phoenix, hit on the tower, and also make sure he still needs to defend the Mighty Miner because it's crazy overpowered. I'm just going to go for my Cannon here. I'm just going to go for my Fire Speed. Look at the Mighty Miner King. It's over. GG, bro. Game number 2 against El Kikito. El Kikito. Good luck, my brother. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you will do a bit worse after this game. So, Spearbomb's aggressive. Okay, bro. I don't really want to go for an Fireball too early because it might be Elixir Collector. There's a chance. Bro! Golem at the bridge for no reason? I don't really get this. Golden Rage. Okay, I've seen everything. I mean, these are the kind of decks I know, like, if you're like really familiar with the World Tournament. I mean, we're currently playing ladder since the World Tournament isn't out yet, and I still want to have like some good content. I feel like these are kind of the games which most of you guys are losing, which I'm also sometimes losing. At the start of the World Tournament, I'm like a guy who's not really too focused, and like talking a lot, I'm chilling a lot, like doing something next to me, like watching a series. I'm on my phone and iPad at the same time, and I'm losing to this kind of players because first of all, you kind of don't expect it to be playing good, and they're doing like such a random moves that you cannot expect. So be focused early on is always important because this will kind of like, I don't know, destroy your mind. When you lose early in a Royal Tournament compared to losing a ladder, this loss is there and you won't get it back, and you will always see like when you go back to your like your Royal Tournament like profile to the leaderboard, you always see the one loss there. So I'm gonna use my ability here because most likely no, he's not gonna do something, but he still needs to play something. He goes in for a gang really late. We go for a lock here. I can just go for Spear Guns in case he goes in for Zap by Fire Spirit. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it, and we are looking so solid. Okay, I guess I want to go drill here. I know I'm like, he's most likely just going to tower trade me. But it's okay, because I think I can easily defend this. So he goes and golem at the bridge here. It's kind of a tower trade. I was like kind of guessing what he tries to do. I'm still kind of keeping him for... No, he goes in for a log. He saves his tower, but also he doesn't have enough elixir now to support this. I'm just going to go for my bats here. I'm just going to go in for my... I mean, going for my ability now, going for my bats. Using my spear golem slow. And he has clone also. He played earlier, which was kind of a fail. And I'm just gonna go log here. I want to make sure I kill everything, no damage take. I'm just gonna go for another drill here. Why not? Like, he still needs to respond to that, and yeah, I don't really want to waste my spear golem. So I guess this could be a great fireball opportunity also for us. I'm just gonna chill and relax. This might be the better choice. Okay, I'm just gonna go spear golems in the back. I'm using my fire spirit here. I'm gonna go fireball now. I'm just gonna go log now. Help me! Okay. Okay, we're still alive though. Okay, fire spirit. I know if he's like playing goblin gang or is he not. Okay, he goes in for a gang. Okay, I'm just gonna go for fireball here, and I just hope it's enough. All good. It was an easy defense, guys. You shouldn't really think about that. It was pretty easy. I mean, easy offense, easy tower. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a log. I don't know how he's like gonna defend drill fireball now. Great fireball. Even if he's like not able to get tower, I still think we be able to kill everything. So I can just go for a fire spirit here. I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna go spear in the pocket and try to get this tower here, but I don't. I can just cycle back to another fireball. Okay, it was a bit closer than I expected. He kind of got us there in a really good, like, really bad cycle in our point of perspective, but we still won the game. This is at the end the most important thing. Us, man, no game alive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. So I'm just gonna go on aggressive here with my drill plus fire spirit. And seems like he just respawns with a dark goblin. And the fire spirit connects. Let's go. As the spear comes ready. Okay. Just gonna go miner here. I don't know, like he could use the ability. I'm completely okay. That was well played on his end. He was kind of predicting my bats there. But we also get the might turn on tower, and I think it's worth it to use the ability here because we get the death damage. And almost like it, he drops a barrel now. I think we need to take the -1 elixir trade here. I know. I could have got like +2 elixir trade. Like if I have like better eyes, a fire spirit can completely counter goblin as long as it's placed on one side. So if it's playing in front, in the back, to the sides, you can completely counter fire spirit. But I didn't see it. I thought it's gonna be like a normal barrel. So kind of a mistake on my end. But at least he gave us like a +1 elixir trade now with the dark golem at the bridge, where we respawned easily with our spear goblins. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for a drill now at the bridge. Like on the bridge, at the tower. Drill at the bridge isn't really too good. He goes in for a smart mighty miner. We'll completely counter this, I guess. I don't really think we should get any damage. Okay, he decides to use an ability. I don't really know about this ability. I have my log ready now. Okay, he goes in for a boy in the back. Yeah, that's pretty easy defense because I'm just gonna go for my fire spell. I kind of want to save my log since he has a 3-card cycle now, or had a 3-card cycle now. I guess his cycle will be a bit quicker at this point, so I'm not really cycling back to another log. Or like I don't really need to cycle back to another log since we didn't use it. So great log prediction. I was trying to kind of switch this up here, but he doesn't have log and cycle. He goes in for perfect fire spirit. Well played. That's not really too easy to time. So congrats, but I'm just gonna go for bats here. Great bats, perfect bats. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna go fire spirit. I mean, I'm just gonna use my ability here. Why not? Oh, he missed the log. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go fire spirit like this. Okay, that's a free firewall. It's a really free fireball. I'm really taking this one. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. He's not responding. What's he doing? Bro. What are you doing? And it's a barrel in front, right? It's a barrel in front. That's what I was talking about. Great defense. GG's, well played. Nothing he can do. The pressure got to him. I know he was lagging, but I felt like even if you would have defended that, it was like a game where I'm like doing the same thing over again. Drill. And at one point, I would have won this game basically. So I'm just going to go for my log. A really horrible log. But it's alright, I can just use my ability, finish off the tower, and just go for a fireball here. GG's, well played, another really dominant dub. If you play this deck right, there's not really anything which can beat it really consistently. Next game here against Loco. Pirate. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my drill here. I'm just gonna go for my fire spirit also. He goes in healer again. Oh, that might be another stupid elixir golden black. So toxic. Okay, I'm just gonna go cannon. Okay, I'm playing my mighty miner for sure low because in case he goes in E-drag, I don't wanna make sure that he's like resetting my mighty miner. So I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna use my log. Fire spirit is coming down. Great fire spirit. I don't need to respawn anymore. And you kind of saw like the Phoenix nerf there. It's not really like too tanky anymore. So, which is not a complaint. I think it's perfect. I think it's really good balance right now. It's a solid card, but it's not too broken. At least that's my mind. Yeah. What's your opinion? For sure, it's still on the stronger side. It's not like I want to say it needs a buff or it's balanced. It's for sure still better than balanced. It's on the stronger side of balance, maybe, but I don't really think it needs another nerf. At least my opinion. But if somebody's like saying it needs a nerf and it should be a bit worse, I'm also not complaining about that. But I think like the change Supercell did there, even they took like a year, we're still great overall. I'm just playing my mighty miner. Okay, this will be an interesting thing. I'm just gonna go fireball here. Fireball. Gonna go log here. Oh, I didn't even need a log. What a great, like, fireball plus mighty miner, also combination, which is absolutely incredible. And I can just go for my drill here because I know I get like a ton of elixir. I'm just gonna go fire spirit also at the bridge, just tank for the fire spirit. And look at this, like, he needs to defend both sides. How is he supposed to defend both sides? Since also we used one ability on defense, now we have another ability on offense. Is absolutely mind blowing, guys. It's absolutely mind blowing. The mighty miners on tower, it will actually be able to finish off this 1000. This deck is, in my opinion, by far the best deck for the new Royale tournament. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any content just like that, and always will know the best deck for the upcoming challenges. Also, a Clash Royale update is coming soon. Stay tuned for that, and I will sign out. Thanks for watching, and I love you guys. Goodbye.